Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Mike Lowe, and we are back in NBA 2K25. Started over with the Pistons because the latest ATD, that's the attention to detail roster and scenario, were released, I don't know, like a week or so ago, maybe a little bit more, and have been playing that with this restart. And I'm excited to report we finally have won a game. Our defense is still pretty rough. We gave up 120 in a loss to the Pacers. Even in our win, we gave up 117 on the road against Cleveland, and then we just lost, giving up 121 to Boston at home. Today, we're going to be, I think, on the road in Miami here to take on the Heat, who I think, oh yeah, they're 0-2, so they're winless. We actually have a better record than them, 1-2. We'll see if we can actually get our second win here on the season. They've got some players, obviously, we got to be careful of. Pretty good perimeter defending team. But yeah, excited to get back into this. ATD rosters, by the way, if you're interested, you can find more info on Operation Sports with that. And they kind of break all of that down. So again, ATD, attention to detail. I think it's like version 3 now. And you can find the username there. It's like Leonardo dot something or other. You can download that scenario, and yeah, it's playing really well. It feels really good. Like, I'm not expecting to be 3-0 with the Pistons. I think 1-2 is actually what they were in real life after 3 games. And so, this actually feels pretty darn good. I think the only thing I'm seeing right now is just not like a ton of turnovers by either team. And some of that's just like just Detroit. Like, we're just not like a super good defensive team. But even we're not maybe turning the ball over. The big challenge that I have in this is on opening night, we actually lost Cade Cunningham, so he is out for a while. So we've been kind of having to like makeshift this roster a little bit. Of course, real life, Asar Thompson has been out with the collapsed lung injury. So a strained right hip for Cade. He's not playing, even though he's still in 83. Just I'm letting the coach kind of do his thing, and JB Bickerstaff is saying, nope, he's not playing. And so it's been interesting because we don't have like a ton of depth there, and I was thinking like, well, maybe we'll just who are we going to plug and play? But Marcus Sasser has been starting. I can't shoot well with this guy. He's one of the guys I've just really struggled with. Jaden Ivey's been playing really well. Tobias Harris, I think, is going to be a good matchup here against Miami, so I think that can work. I love playing with Jalen Duren. I just love like old school centers. He's so fun to play with. Beasley's been playing well. Fontecchio has been shooting really well. And yeah, we're seeing guys like, is it Danis Jenkins getting in? This guy's been playing a lot. He's been doing okay. Like he's a pretty good passer. We've been finding success with him. He's been running the pick and roll pretty well, and he's been playing quite a bit again with Cade out. So he's not really expected to get minutes, but he's been playing. And so we're just not a super deep team. We still haven't seen Ronald Holland II at all. So we'll see kind of how this team shapes up. But again, I just have it set where the coach does his thing. I'm not trying to get in the way of that. But yeah, hey everyone, happy Saturday. My Lions play later today. This is like nervous energy I have to get out by like streaming or something because I'm like expecting them to win, but you just don't know. You just don't know what's going to happen all the time in the NFL. So, but yeah, super excited to be here, and I do have the chat up here on my phone, which I need to plug in because my battery's getting low. But yeah, let's chat. Tell me about your weekend. What do you plan? I put out a video kind of my top 10 list for college football 26. We got the announcement that that game's coming out. Not a huge shocker there. I'm also working on a video for what's it called? Head Coach College Dynasty or something like that. It's an awesome PC football game, soon to be out on Mac too. So probably about halfway through that video, I'll probably have that one out like I don't know, early next week probably. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Getting some new subscriptions lately. We're always just focused on realistic simulation style sports gaming for the most part. I'm going to be getting into Civilization 7 because it releases on my birthday, and I'm super excited for that. So we'll be doing some other stuff too, but that's kind of the idea here. And as far as like getting involved, like I'm involved in a handful of leagues, simsportsgaming.com, our EA Sports College Football League. I think we actually have 1 or 2 openings now, which is really rare. We're in the 2027 season. My Texas Longhorns are 6-0 right now, so excited about that. And yeah, that's been really cool. And we're kind of tinkering at the idea again of getting kind of like a fast-paced NBA 2K league, which would be like head-to-head, maybe short seasons, like kind of run it like a college football season where you have maybe like 12 games or something. So kind of tinkering around with that idea. But yeah, check us out. You can find our Discord at simsportsgaming.com. You can join up there and just get connected with all of those things too. So We're going to be featuring, again, ATD rosters here, minus Cade Cunningham. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. Let's check to see if the Heat have any injuries that may be impacting what they're doing, but it looked like they were in pretty good shape from what I saw. Yeah, so they're not really missing like a ton here. No starters or anything, I don't think. At this point, Kevin loves starting for the Heat. So, yeah, let's jump in. I mentioned, if anything, maybe we're going to have a decent matchup with Tobias Harris, who's a pretty good post player, especially with that post fade. And Jovic, not exactly a great like post defender, so we'll see how that goes. They're a really good perimeter defense team outside of Tyler Hero, who of course is more kind of an offensive juggernaut there. But really got to make sure we're covering guys. Bam's going to be pretty good down low. But yeah, I think Tobias Harris has been a really good player for us. Jaden Ivey had like 30 points last game, so he stepped in well. And I mentioned Marcus Sasser and the others kind of filling in for Cade, who is shown there on the screen, but probably won't be playing because he is hurt. So yeah, let's jump into it. It looks like we are in Miami. 4th game of the season for the Heat. And we're just going to jump in.
And already, Coach, some teams have found their rhythm.
And again, try to let JB Bickerstaff do his thing.
Well, Brian, that can be for a lot
Broadcast
of
camera,
reasons.
by the way, kind of zoomed out all the way.
This
This is view. I get a lot of people asking what view I'm using.
Maybe you've changed your roster significantly. Maybe you have some guys who didn't come in as ready as they could be due to conditioning
problem
or
with Ivey
injury.
bringing the ball up here.
Every situation, every team has a different set
hoping
of
to get a foul there.
Now let's check out the starters for
Don't
the
want to go
Detroit
1-on-2
Pistons.
here.
Down low,
Thought maybe a little Euro step would have got me a
Ivey and
foul.
Hardaway Jr. They're the 2 and the 3, and it's Sasser in at the 1.
Well, that's the danger of giving Hero a look from deep.
Sasser with the ball. Pass to Hardaway. Duran with a screen on Butler. Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Definitely going to be a better game plan to like try to penetrate against the Heat here. So if we can get Bam in some foul trouble, that's going to be
shooting their
helpful.
first shots from the free throw line tonight. That one's good from Hardaway.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
Hardaway hits them both.
I'm playing video games long enough that I've now played Tim Hardaway in a video game and Tim Hardaway Jr.
his
in a
entire
video game.
two-decade career in his
means I'm
hometown of
pretty
Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, man, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Oh, his shot is off. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ivey. Back to Hardaway. Pulls it in from the elbow. Nice jump shot.
And it's Hardaway getting it done as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something he did a lot of early in his career.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Hero for 3. Duran with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ivey with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Ivey's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hero. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Now here's Ivey. Last game with 30. Harris outside. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hero, the pass to Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And here's Ivey. Harris outside. Duran the screen. Harris with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And stolen by Adebayo. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. one falls for Hero.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
The Heat with the lead. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 9.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Ivy outside. Harris a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
And understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable and takes smart shots.
Butler taking his time here. Adebayo sets a screen. A shot from the high post. Duren with a rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Back to Hardaway. Duren in the post. He's guarded by Hero. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Here's Highsmith. No points yet. Pass to Hero. There's the screen. There's the three. Duren with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Harris passes to Hardaway. Here's Sasser. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Down low.
Oh, boy.
And that one's good. Jovic.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Miami, 3rd.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Hardaway. Ivy with the ball. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
He just stopped running to the ball.
From the elbow. Here's Highsmith. Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
This is like the real-life game. Hero had like 40 or 50
outside.
points or something.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
Miami making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. And so he hits both. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 3-point lead. And there's a pick. Takes the 3. The rebound by Detroit. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Rozier can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ivy passes to Harris. The fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
There's the block.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And here they come, and he lobs it up top. The lob, very well done. And the Heat lead by 3.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And another fast break opportunity for the Heat. Here we go. Three-pointer Rozier. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
I review the chat. What's up, Polyduster? Yeah, I'm using the opening night scenario, but it's like the new one. So the ATD opening night scenario, like 3.0 or whatever that was. Did I make any adjustments? Or yeah, I mean just some like setting adjustments, like maybe camera or like the camera cutaways after a shot, like pretty insignificant stuff. I think the only other change I would have done is like I try to let the coach kind of do the things. Like I let the coach call the plays, set the lineup. You know, and that's again Kate sitting out right now with an injury, so just try to play the role of like the GM who's controlling the team basically, with the controller obviously.
Pistons trail by 6.
Okay, we're playing a little sloppy here. Let's get back to it.
Now Ivy. Beasley outside. Ivy with the ball. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
See that a mile away.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
It's hard to
Yeah, you're
defend
seeing
that
their
angle.
offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Ivy. Here's Beasley. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Butler's shot is
Man, they're getting
good.
some bad
He
matchups,
drops
guys.
yet another dime. Just
We'll settle in.
facilitating this offense.
Down by 10, we'll get a little
maestro.
run here.
You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legend. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough.
Almost
in
too easy
certain
to get
locker rooms,
Jaden Ivey to the
but
line.
Coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
Giving up too
Pistons
many
trail
points.
by 11. Ivy outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Miami has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Rozier from outside. Drains the triple.
He's not missing
Rozier's got
anything.
6.
And their offense looking like a
Their
well-oiled
bench guys
machine.
too.
Smith against Ivy. And here's Beasley. Stewart outside. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer off the mark.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
To the inside.
Oh, yeah, nice
Here's
shot.
Rozier. Oh,
There you go.
great D that
Recovered
time
D.
from Harris.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 5 on the take. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a
Just getting
three-point
fouled
play.
every time he goes inside right
And
now.
I really love the size and explosiveness that Ivy brings out of the backcourt.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Smith. And a switch here also
gotta get
for
some stops
Detroit.
here.
Hardaway's checked in for Fontecchio. Now here's Rozier. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hornets. Robinson for three, and Ivy pulls it down.
Well, the defense got lucky there.
Yeah.
More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Beasley. And again, no good by Detroit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Rozier looking around. Here's the three. The rebound by Beasley. Pistons trail by 8. Harris outside. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
Goodness,
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Three-pointer Rozier. Fires in the triple. Rozier's got 9.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. Kept alive. Ivy. Good D by Adebayo.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Jaquez. Played it in with a nice touch off the
Tried
window.
to dive for that ball.
And the Heat
Ivy
lead
didn't
by
react
13.
to it at all.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Ivy. From deep three-point
That's not
land.
his shot. Yeah.
Adebayo grabs the
He
board.
was pretty open.
Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Well, he can
defense
do
is so
that.
bad.
Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
They're taking
Pistons
advantage.
trail by 15. Ivy outside. Beasley for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Adebayo. Over Stewart. Adebayo, no good. Rozier against Ivy. Inside. Harris down low. Hardaway finds Ivy. From behind the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. He made
37
a big
points up in a
impact,
quarter.
scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Or at least consistently. We'll see if we can get away with it once.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time.
What do you guys think?
left for a
NBA 2K?
comeback. And
Are
for
we
the
going to
Heat
see
here,
college
they've been putting on a
basketball?
show.
2K
Oh, what a
26.
first quarter. You love their willingness to
27.
make the extra pass.
I think we will.
It's the kind of offense
There's too much money being
every
made with
coach
the
loves
college
to
football
see.
game.
Selfless and smart.
I think the question is, are we going to see 1 or 2 college basketball games?
And
think you're
Detroit
definitely gonna
has
get one, though.
possession. Down by 12.
Here's
After
the
this
70
game,
overall
they can look
Jenkins.
forward to Philadelphia, where
He's
they'll
done all right.
match up against the 76ers.
See if we
That'll
can get
be
him a
the
little
second
pick
of
and
2
roll
games
here.
on the road. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second.
Nope.
Isaiah
Try
Stewart
to bounce
out there
pass.
with Simone
Terrible.
Fontecchio. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Jenkins in at the point guard position.
Let's go. Settle down.
Pistons trail by 12. Hardaway, the pass to Stewart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And the Heat making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Williams is checked in for the Pistons.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250. He is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
No. Get
Now
it down
here's
there.
Williams.
Beef stew, man. He's got
Back
a
to
great
Beasley.
matchup right here.
Stewart inside, working on Robinson. And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, that's some good defense inside. Just a better play by Stewart.
Heat leading by 9. Outside Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Knocks down the triple. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Beasley for three. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jaquez. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Rozier, just 5 to shoot. And it's Highsmith missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Stewart, a screen on Robinson. Beasley for three. Rebound Miami. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Now here's Beasley. He has 6. Fontecchio outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rozier, pass to Johnson. Outside Jaquez. Outside for Rozier. Counted from distance.
Brutal.
Rozier's got 12 points in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket.
Try it again.
Right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Rozier with it. From deep. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Jaquez, that's good. Pistons trail by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense
We would
has been
love if
grinding
anyone
to
could get a
halt.
bucket.
Williams passes to Beasley. Back to Williams. Picked by Stewart. Williams with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, it's
Yeah,
going
you're not
to be
lying
their
about the
7th
putbacks
outing
missing,
on the year.
Probably, Duster.
You
It's,
feel the team will continue to round into form.
It's weird. I feel like Shaquille O'Neal, I'd be missing those.
Now here's Smith.
He'd try like a little
Hasn't got one to
layup.
fall yet. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator.
Is that our
Went to the
first
Heat
foul
back
of the
in
entire game?
95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian.
Oh, he had the
even
transition foul.
then,
So that's our second
Eric
foul,
is
I
one
think,
of
the
the
entire
rare
game.
guys that all of us on the
Come
staff
on, we're not
knew
playing this poorly.
right from
Like,
the beginning that he had
our
all the
defense has just
makings
been
of a
stupid.
great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability.
haven't really
to
gotten
help
Tobias
them.
Harris going.
Video room
Of course,
to the
with
Hall of
Cade
Fame
hurt,
one
it's
day.
like you need one of those
No
guys going.
question.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Beasley. 4-3.
Get in.
Pure from three-point
It's their
range.
three-pointer.
Beasley's got 9 points.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Rozier finds Butler. Connects on the 17-footer. Butler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Ivy. Give him 8. Here's Duran. Rebounded by
Jared,
Jovic.
just dunk it. You're like 3 feet taller than that dude.
Outside Butler. Pass to Jovic from downtown.
Yeah,
And a great
that was my
assist
bad.
by Butler as that
I'm
one
okay with
goes.
that. I was going for the block.
Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
I thought for
So
sure he was
many
taking that.
bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Beasley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, I mean, just right there, like that's the difference.
What a setup for
That goes
Hawkins
in
Jr.
for them today
All
and
he
not
has to
for
do
us.
is focus and shoot.
Pass to Fontecchio. Beasley outside. Looking to win the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Beasley's got 9 points in the quarter.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
55 points
Rozier
like,
outside.
halfway through the
Now Jaquez.
second. It's brutal.
They set the pick. 14 feet away.
No way.
The rebound by Detroit. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and
Ooh,
it
nice
was.
steal.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one. Yeah, you wish you found these buckets every possession. Right under the hoop with little to no resistance.
Now here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. It's stolen by Jaquez. That's good from Robinson on the assist from
Oh
Jaquez.
my gosh, this is just so
And the
annoying.
Heat lead by 20.
Well, Jaquez Jr. has solid defensive
Down by 20
instinct.
in the second
He
quarter.
understands how to come away with steals.
Ivy outside.
Anybody going to cut to their spot or?
Pass to Duran.
Like,
Missed
come
inside.
on, dude. Dunk
Oh,
the
this
ball.
is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
3-pointer Rozier.
I'm pretty sure he can do a
That
standing
shot off the
dunk.
mark.
And I definitely have turbo held
Pistons trail
down.
by 20.
Which is wild.
Ivy outside. And the foul on Jaden Ivy.
Yeah. Good
That's
call.
his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So for Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. Highsmith comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Rozier. Miami leading by 20. And here's Butler. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Kicks it to Hero. Another shot. And the jumper is good. Hero's got 14 points.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Ivy outside to the paint. Here's Harris. Highsmith grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting around
That's unreal.
53%, a nice number. Jovic.
And that'll just
hey,
drop
in
in
6
no
attempts,
time.
he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Harris. Can they get it? And they recover it. Duran with the bucket. Duran's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo. From 15 feet away. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. Duran takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. There's the triple. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
A nice shot by Butler.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances.
Can't get any stops.
Really using his head.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And stolen by Hardaway. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Finished off the break. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, smart points by the vet Hardaway, getting into the break.
Hero finds Butler. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Off target with the 3. Pistons trail by 19. Here's Sasser going inside. Excellent D there from Hero. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. And there's the foul. It'll go on Marcus Sasser. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Miami now.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now.
For 3, here's Harris. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Out to Harris. No good off the glass. Fires away from way outside. No good that time. And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please.
Gonna pull up the Chiefs-Texans game here on the phone. I do love these things. I love the little halftime stuff. Come on, college football, we need this. Come on, Madden. They're just fun.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Miami Heat.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters. Make them earn the...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with
Second
the third
quarter was
period.
much better than the first. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of ground to make up. Tobias Harris has been really cold. Not having Cade already makes a difficult situation near impossible.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
But hey, the pressure's off. At least I
Tyler
finally
Hero
won a game.
displaying all of his skills
If I'm 1-3, so be
Through the
it.
first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting
At least we
continues
beat
to be
Cleveland.
spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Jovic and Bam play together inside. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the 2. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Shot clock at 3. Ivy's shot is off. Heat
Could be
leading
that
by
possession
19.
for them. It's okay.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo
Sure,
slams it in.
come on, man.
Well, that's on the defense there.
Wait, now you can't do that job for you.
Prime time positioning inside.
Outside Hardaway. Over to the wing. Duran against Adebayo. Ivy outside. Harris a screen. Ivy goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth. And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Outside Butler, back to Hero. No good on the 3. Pistons trail by 19. Harris on the wing. Down low.
Have a huge mismatch. Take it to him. Oh my God. Duran, that's just embarrassing. Come on.
Here's Highsmith. No made baskets yet. And they pick up 2.
Like it's another little storyline here is like I cannot capitalize on the mismatches that Duran has had. Like we're just not
third quarter
punishing
here,
him for
over
that.
a minute and a half into it. Duran the screen. Hardaway with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Let's go with a 3. And the basket by Highsmith.
There you go.
Highsmith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Turnover and 3.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Ivy outside. Harris down low. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Harris has got 7 points.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go, all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Highsmith. Oh, a magnificent rejection. Here's Ivy to the middle. Duran lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Well, let me tell you something about Jalen Duran. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
I'm a huge Jalen Duran fan. It's wild to see some Piston fans talk about like he's not fit, get him out of here.
Easy look when the
Talking about like
isn't fighting
the
over
Pistons
the
Reddit.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to
I love
disrupt
Jalen
the
Duran.
offense.
Duran, I mean, especially
it's
what 21.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, let's go.
All right, now let's
10-0
have a look
run
at
or
who
something
was
here.
really dominating the boards last season.
That'd be a good coach
Number
idea,
5
right?
is
Take a
Jalen
timeout and be
Duran.
like, hey guys,
Simply
listen,
put,
I have an
He
idea.
was terrific down low last
Let's
year.
go on a
Only
10-0
in the
run.
glass.
And we'll see how that goes, and then maybe we'll go on another 10-0 run, and then we should have the lead.
Pistons trail
Like,
by
why don't
21.
coaches think of something like that?
Ivy outside. Outside Hardaway. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Pistons, Tobias Harris.
And the technical free throw missing
yes.
that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted
Marcus
to
Sasser. I just
And so
cannot
Adebayo
shoot
will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And there's the foul. It'll go on Marcus Sasser. That's foul number 2 for him.
We have a team philosophy of taking frustration fouls. As long as they're not transition fouls.
We've gone about
It's just-
3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Hero. An easy 2 on the layup. Hero's got 5 points in the
That's
quarter.
an easy 2.
Well, when
All right.
Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Ivy passes to Duran. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
It's so easy to get
That's
frustrated.
such a weird
when you
play
make
because it
mistakes,
shows a
but you
pass
have
and then
to
right
keep
away
battling.
he's actually setting a pick.
Definitely
It's
a
like
momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus,
so
make
bizarre.
smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with
This is
authority.
bad.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Outside Hardaway to halt the run. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Hero outside. He's feeling it. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Harris. Pass to Sasser. Back to Harris. For 3, Hardaway. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Hero. Boy, clanks that one off
Wow.
the back iron
Not a
and
foul
it
underneath the
falls.
basket.
Hero's got 23.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he
No,
needs.
see, there's that stupid play again.
Here's Sasser. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami,
0
they've gone
points for
7 of
Sasser,
10
all
here in the
misses.
second half. Highsmith passes to Hero.
That'll go in.
No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ivy. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Heat leading by 22. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Shot from the top of the key. Hero with another miss.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And here's Hardaway. Six to shoot. Out to Harris. The 3.
Yeah, pretty good
Highsmith
possession.
grabs the board. Highsmith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Back to Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3
Our
assists
starting
now
point
in
guard
this
is
one.
0 points and 0 assists. It's not
Sasser
good.
outside. Harris with it. Here's Hardaway. Over Butler. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Jovic. Hero on the wing. Sasser defending. They grab their own miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Jaquez is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Rozier in for Hero. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. Beasley comes in for Sasser. Outside Jaquez. Beasley against Rozier. Fires the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Beasley with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Pass to Harris. The turnaround. And he comes up with a bucket. Harris has got 9.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme.
Outside Jaquez. Rozier outside. Jovic passes to Rozier.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Beasley. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
That free throw good from Rozier. So for Miami, Robinson comes in for Jovic. And it's Smith in for Highsmith. He's off on the second. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Harris, a screen on Smith. Pass to Harris. Rebound Miami.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Fontecchio. Three-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 23. Rozier from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Stewart against Adebayo. Pass to Jenkins. Harris outside. Drills it from deep. 12 points for him.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Smith finds Jaquez. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
Craziness.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
1.
Well, he's just an old school kind of player. The footwork and patience Jaquez Jr. possesses is unique.
Pass to Harris from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. No dice from 9 feet.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Harris passes to Beasley. Stewart outside. Now here's Harris. 1:36 left in the third. Rebound Miami. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Adebayo.
You're not getting a steal here.
Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Reed's checked in for Tobias Harris.
100.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Well, Robinson has heard a lot of criticism throughout the years, but the numbers show he's one of the most prolific three-point shooters in league history.
Pass to Beasley. The three is up. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Where? Some solid defense from Stewart. Well, the Pistons shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Jenkins. And here's Beasley. Pass to Fontecchio. The three. He drops it from range. Fontecchio's got 6 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Outside Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Detroit. Fontecchio outside. Pass to Jenkins. Three-pointer Stewart. No good on the buzzer beater. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. 25 points.
All right, let's get this game over with.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Paul Reed, also Isaiah Stewart out there. Malik Beasley is out there with Simone Fontecchio. And it's Moore in at the shooting guard position. Out to the right wing. Beasley outside. Sinks the tray.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Smith passes to Robinson. Smith against Beasley. Three-pointer Rozier. Sends it home from three-point land. Rozier's got 19 points.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Here's Reed. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Heat leading by 23. Pass to Jaquez. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Fontecchio up top. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Beasley against Smith. Outside Jaquez. They set the pick. Back to Rozier.
Oh, wow.
And the Heat, another three.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Beasley against Smith. Out to the wing. Now here's Reed. Not a lot of room. It's blocked.
Gosh, how is that getting blocked?
Rozier outside. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Beasley. Here's Stewart. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good.
That's right, he didn't block that one.
And that's all about strength for Stewart. For him to be able to get the ball in the hoop while absorbing the foul.
Free throw is off from Stewart. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Fontecchio shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Rozier can't get it to go. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jaquez. Right side Robinson. For 3, Smith. Jenkins with a rebound. It's Beasley on the wing. Buries it from 3.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Outside Robinson. Outside Jaquez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Butler's checked in for Miami. And the Pistons making a change
the
here as well.
reincarnation of Pistol
Ivy's
Pete
checked
or
in.
something. He's just like
And the
not
NBA
missing.
has regular season
Blocking
games
shots.
outside the U.S., all over the world.
Just wild.
How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Well, a top 5 pick back in 2022, Jaden Ivey's athleticism sticks out in a league of athletes. He is that explosive.
Rozier from outside. And again, no good by Miami. Pistons trail by 20. On the wing, Ivey, covered by Smith. Good. Ivey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivey will not be stopped.
Rozier outside. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Heat lead by 21.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Smith against Ivey. 5 to shoot. Picked by Reed. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. And he drops the first. So for Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Smith. Miami leading by 20. Jovic passes to Butler. Stolen by Ivey. Tries to break his ice. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, bring in the thunder. Harris with the aggressive move all the way to the rim.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Now Hero puts up a 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Hero outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo.
Not sure why they were
picking up
having
the
me
assist.
switch over to him.
Hero's got 28.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Here's Sasser.
Yeah, I just can't get my timing down with Sasser. So
I mean,
good
he's
time to
trying
practice.
to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Butler finds Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Launches it. Rebound Detroit. Ivey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well. He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Pulls up on the wing. The putback. Duren with a rebound. Pistons trail by 19. Ivey goes in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, it's obvious what they discussed at halftime. Let's pound it inside until they stop us.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Hardaway's checked in. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Launches a 3. Duren with a rebound.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Now Sasser. Outside Hardaway. Over Butler. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Highsmith passes to Jovic. Outside Butler. To the left side wing. Hero outside. The 3-ball. Rebound Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sasser outside. Left side Hardaway. Back to Sasser. Pass to Ivy. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
He draws fouls every time he goes inside.
On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
And both free throws good for Ivy. Miami leading by 14. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Duren.
Well, attacking the basket inside, Adebayo knows that will pay off for him either way, and he's right.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Pistons trail by 16. Ivy outside.
He's so quick. Ivy is tough to stop.
Trying to do a step back.
Sometimes you have to foul.
Free throw good. Ivy. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Ivy with the ball. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Left side, Butler. Here's Jovic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
The all-around game.
Come on, Coach. We just want to get on the
He's
on the
all
plane.
about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant.
Still 0 points and 0 assists for our starting
seen.
point guard
What's
today with
incredible
Cade Cunningham.
is he has no off switch. Just
Yeah,
a
it's pretty
tremendous
awesome.
motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, if you want to earn a whole new legion of fans, this is how you do it. A sensational performance off the bench, one that's sure to earn him more minutes next time out. Hero for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. What do you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Miami leading by 19. Now here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass.
That's just a solid play. One of Butler's favorites.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. With the fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes. Harris has got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
Adebayo finds Hero. Butler with the ball. Back to Hero. 1:29 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Count that bucket.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Bam Adebayo.
He came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
The 3, here's Harris. On target from range. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I love
here.
how that shot silenced the crowd.
Butler passes to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. Pass to Jovic.
Well, for those who've watched to the end, thanks for watching. Super appreciate it.
Adebayo in the post.
Again, going to be doing some more videos here this week.
No good.
Working on the one for college football
Harris
coach or whatever it's called.
Here's Sasser.
Hey, Sasser made a basket. There we go. With 4 seconds to go, he's on the board. Poor Marcus Sasser.
So no problem for Miami.
All right, we got our butts kicked.
They get the win.
I'm excited to watch my Lions later. I'm going to go watch the Chiefs Texans, get a little lunch here on the West Coast.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, leave a comment. Let's chat. Let me know what you're using NBA 2K4. The question I asked earlier, are we getting college basketball?
Tyler, these Miami fans.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Be pretty sweet.
That's going to do it.
And I hope for sure that it's online. That would be super, super cool. Get an online dynasty going. But guys, that's it. I'm jumping into some NFL football. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.